Dude, he's inhuman, Wilson Fisk. I mean, whether you're like playing Spider-Man 2018 or like watching Daredevil
goes unpunished. Jeez. Man, that trailer was one of the best trailers that I've seen in recent time. Like, that was edited very well. So my question isn't necessarily like, is Marvel dead? But is this trailer lying to us? Welcome to Backseat Directing,
where we talk about movies, TV shows, comics, and more.
We're your hosts,
Andrew
and Aaron.
We put out new episodes every Monday and Thursday.
And on this episode, we're reacting to the Echo trailer.
3, 2, 1, action.
That was a solid.
It was crisp.
Wow. That was good.
So today we are going to be watching Marvel's Echo trailer, which is going to be a television series debuting on January 10th of 2024. It was pushed from the original date, November 29th, 2023. So we'll begin the first episode of the show again, January 10th, 2023. Super excited to watch this trailer. Before we start it though,
subscribe.
We do want to ask you to like and subscribe. We are on all kinds of platforms, but wherever you're watching, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit any notification bells so you don't miss any of our great content.
Otherwise, we're not going to be able to pay our bills and we'll lose our house and job.
And Aaron will go first. Aaron's going to starve and wither away first.
Yes, so, I require a lot of food to maintain my my energy output.
Look at that face. You wanted to go hungry? I will remember. Okay.
All right, let's get into this trailer. Looks moody, right?
I see everything.
It's like a Zack Snyder movie right now.
Uh-oh.
I always have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you trying to bully a little deaf girl? Beat him up.
Dude.
Beat him up.
Such a big reaction, right? Like,
dude, he's inhuman, Wilson Fisk. I mean, whether you're like playing Spider-Man 2018 or like watching Daredevil, Punisher. No,
Daredevil. First time? I thought I said
Punisher, and then second time. But in Daredevil, he's just so like, he's benching like
400, yeah, 500,
and he's like throwing like people like across the room.
You have so much pain in you.
Oh, did you hear the echo of his voice?
So much rage.
No pun intended.
That you can't contain it.
I like seeing him in the signature all-white suit from the beginning of the trailer.
Goes unpunished. Jeez. Oh, man. Is this Marvel? Is this Disney Marvel?
Dude, that dude just saw those rap.
That was Daredevil.
Our boy.
You and I.
Yeah.
Boom.
Are the same.
Dude. Oh.
Ooh. The sound.
Who's the monster?
Dude, I kind of got a little bit of chills.
Wow, Fisk looks so cool.
TVMA.
Oh,
mature audiences only.
No way. Wow, dude. Why is Daredevil not like this too?
I think it might be. I don't know if you've heard, but they just fired everyone.
They're doing a rehaul.
Yeah, they fired everyone.
I feel like they're too nervous to make it TVMA for Daredevil because they don't want to alienate like the fan group.
But I think they might be going that route now.
The original show was PG-13, wasn't it? The Charlie Cox Netflix series.
Yes,
I believe it was.
No, I think it was MA. I think it was mature audiences.
I'm gonna look it up.
You can look it up. But man, that trailer was one of the best trailers that I've seen in recent time. Like, that was edited very well, don't you think? Especially for like a Disney Marvel production.
TVMA, you're right. Everything from the sound design to the
freaking intensity, man. Like,
the cuts were really good.
Yeah.
I wish we got more than that sliver of DD though.
Yeah. Well, it's like
we know he's going to be in the
he's
show.
here.
It was already announced that he was going to be in the show, so it wasn't like a shocker. But like, he's so smooth, even in that little bit of screen time he gets, like that flip, the roll. Oh man.
Now, I have a question, right? Because right now it's going around a lot. Like, is Marvel dead? Is Marvel slipping? Are they ever going to get back to like where they were before? Like, there's been a bunch of production issues, a bunch of firing, and
Everything's pushed.
everything getting pushed back, not only because of the strikes, but also because they're just not making good content anymore. Like,
And it's not just Marvel; it's all of Disney. I mean, Snow White got pushed, Elio got pushed. Like this was their year. This is the 100th anniversary year, and they're pushing everything. This is a rough year to be your 100th anniversary.
so my question isn't necessarily like, is Marvel dead, but is this trailer lying to us? Is this trailer too freaking good for how the actual show is going to be? Because we saw Daredevil and She-Hulk, and it was not the Daredevil that we're used to. We saw Kingpin and Hawkeye, and that was not the Kingpin that we're used to. This looks like the Kingpin that we're used to. Echo looks like she's following in the same tone as the old Daredevil shows. And then we didn't get to see much of Daredevil, but he looked smooth.
Yeah.
He was there. He's in it. Is this show going to be what we want it to be?
I think here's where I'm sitting. I'm sitting optimistically on the fence because I'm in the camp, what you talked about before, where I think Marvel, unfortunately, is in somewhat of a slump or a decline or whatever you want to call it.
Rebuild.
Now, Kevin Feige's come out with a statement about prioritizing the critique everyone's had, prioritizing quality over quantity. That's why they pushed a lot of things. That's why they've changed their slate a lot. 2025's turned into a very busy
directors,
year.
writers.
Yeah, but I think though, just because to me, from my perspective, and I'm one person, I don't want to just crap on Marvel, but from my perspective, overall the quality of storytelling has gone down. I don't think that means we don't still get good things to come out of Marvel. Like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is very good. We all had very good things to say about Moon Knight when it's coming out, even though like I have my complaints. Like just because
Loki season 2, it's pretty darn good.
Very artistic direction for Moon Knight and Loki. Very like good storytelling, emotional character work, and acting from Oscar Isaac and Tom Hiddleston. Echo can do the same thing. I mean, just because like the state of Marvel isn't at the mountaintop that it was, nothing stays at the mountaintop forever. No, what's it called? Like Rome doesn't stay the greatest civilization for forever. So they might not be what they once were, but that doesn't mean they can't still put together a great team, have a great director, great writers, put out a great project with great actors. Like the stars can align for them to make really good stuff. And hopefully the stars are aligning where that will be the status quo again, sometime soon. But this trailer, I always bite on a trailer because I think if you're not going to bite on a good trailer, then you've just become too cynical. Like if they make a good trailer and the footage looks great, like this here, you should be optimistic. And if you're not, you're just like you've given up. And like no matter what DC and Marvel do, I think if they put a good trailer, I'm going to be excited.
Yeah,
that's my perspective. I don't know about you.
And this trailer was fantastic.
Oh, it's a really good trailer.
I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot that this show is even coming out. Especially, I know it got pushed, but I feel like January soon, like I forgot that this was on the horizon.
Dude, that bullet uppercut,
dude,
it looks so good.
It's definitely more brutal than anything we've seen recently from DC and Marvel.
And then
not DC, but just Marvel.
She is like a handy capable hero as well, which is cool, falling in the same vein as Daredevil. And Daredevil's blind, she's deaf, and she's an amputee. So she's like, there's a lot of wealth to draw on there, not only in terms of like what she must have had to go through growing up, like we see in the very opening of the trailer, but also like the empowerment aspect of the character. So there's a lot of cool story elements in there. I think that we're going to get a lot of signing, which is really cool. I like when there's like another language or sign language in a movie because I feel like it envelops me into like the culture of like another world, Me too. So I'm super excited based off that trailer. Like I said, still optimistically on the fence because like I haven't been very enthused with all the shows thus far with Disney, but like I guess with Marvel specifically and Disney both, because not that high on like some of the Star Wars shows too. But
Like you said, when they edit a good trailer, you have better odds of the show being good than if it was a bad trailer.
yeah, it can go the other way. But
Yeah, if it's a bad trailer, like it's probably not going to be the best show or movie, right? But if it's a good trailer, like there's something there.
I love the Wilson Fisk narration throughout the trailer.
Yeah.
Like he's like, who is evil? Like which one of us is evil? Like they're going to call into question like morality. They're bringing in deeper themes. They've got like the darkness in there. This is what I look for. TVMA.
He's got such a good Fisk voice too, you know, like even the words that came onto the screen, like no deed goes unpunished. You know, like I could hear the voice in my head, you know, like
Vincent D'Onofrio. I can never say his last name right. D'Onofrio.
yeah, don't look at me.
He's the man. He's been an excellent Kingpin. I like you said, Hawkeye wasn't the Kingpin I know and like from Daredevil, but hopefully they'll get back to writing him the way that he was in the Daredevil series. Because we know that when they write him that way, Vincent knocks
Dude,
him
what's
apart.
broke, don't fix it.
Seriously,
Like,
so good. It's so good. One of the best villains we've seen put to screen.
even if it's like maybe a little bit repetitive, like I don't care. It was freaking awesome. Give me more of it. You
We
know?
have a new dynamic here, father-daughter kind of dynamic for him to explore. So like, just let him cook. Like he did such a good job.
Yeah, I'm sprinkle a little bit of Daredevil in there.
Oh my gosh,
man, and hopefully set up the Daredevil Born Again show very nicely.
yeah, we're huge Daredevil fans. So originally when I heard this announced, I was coming to it for Daredevil to see his cameo. And now with the trailer, I'm coming to with an open mind to see like what Echo brings to the table, because Echo is pretty cool in Hawkeye. So
yeah, I agree. I wish we could get Daredevil in the movie, like his own movie.
Dude, I have been begging for this. Daredevil
and Moon Knight. Oscar Isaac as Moon Knight in a full movie production budget.
Yes.
And like time and casting, like, oh, it'd be so good.
Dude, if they wanted to give Charlie Cox Daredevil a movie and a show, that would be amazing. Give him a great show and then give him a movie.
Have him, dude. And if the show lands and hits as hard as the Netflix shows did, then everyone's gonna go to the theaters.
Dude, the more the better. I'm saying, but I've wanted for him to have a movie. It's cool that they're doing a show, but Netflix already did the show really well. So I think if they give him a movie that improves his odds of like being in an Avengers movie, and that's what I want. Like he's the street level hero, but put him in with the Avengers. Let him.
Yeah, give him the screen time that he deserves. A full theater run. Don't go like straight to streaming a month after it comes to theaters. Like give it its chance. Like people will go if you keep it how he's supposed to be. Yeah. Give him a rated R movie. Give Moon Knight a rated R movie with Oscar Isaac. And man, it'd be so good.
When you put him into the Avengers movie, just have him like beating on some Chitauri and just don't show as much blood as you do in the R-rated stuff, and keep everything, keep the same character, but PG-13. Like, it's okay. It doesn't have to be like, the tones don't have to be perfectly identical, you know?
Yeah, just have the character be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep his like ideology.
Don't make him more goofy than he is. You know, like maybe show like a little bit of his personality, but like have him still be the same person.
That's the problem, is that everyone is one note now. It's like it's all written by one person, and every character's become like sarcastic and witty.
Yeah,
and
they're all Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Daredevil.
They all want to be Spider-Man, but we can't all be Spider-Man.
Yeah, Daredevil doesn't need to be that. Daredevil is really cool of how he is, you know, and yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm excited for this show. I'm definitely going to give it a chance.
We have until January now. It was going to come out this month.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's a good way to start the year for Marvel, hopefully.
But this episode was a request of Jay. So thank you, Jay, for suggesting this. The episode might not come out immediately after your request, but we filmed it because of your request. So I wanted you to...
in 2 weeks within 2 weeks of the request. That's not too bad. I mean, we got to film, we got to edit these, we got to post them.
We're not Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we have a schedule that we have to obtain. You know, we fit it in there pretty quick. I feel like a 2 week turnaround's good. But
check this trailer out though. Tell your friends and family, because it's good, and also make sure to tell them about backseat directing in there.
Yeah, I also want to invite anyone else watching to recommend a show idea. A movie for us to watch, a show for us to watch, or a trailer for us to react to. Give us a topic idea, and odds are we'll do it.
Yeah, we're probably going to cover Blue Eye Samurai
Dude,
pretty soon.
That show is baller. I'm so excited to talk
Aaron's
about
been hyping it up. So,
Dude, I'm so excited. All right, I think we should wrap it up here. Thanks again for watching. We post new episodes, full episodes, every Monday and Thursday on YouTube, Spotify podcasts, Apple podcasts, wherever you get your shows. We are there. We're also on social media every day. So interact with us in the comments. Thanks so much for watching and the support. And
that's a wrap.